freckled face. Hi guys, Primrose here and welcome back. Today I have my Hypoestes plant and it is now ready to be put into the soil, and I thought I wanted to film a short video on some care tips and propagation method of this plant, and it goes by many different names like baby tears, freckled face, which is my favorite, and I think it's really cute because of those freckles on the leaves. But I think it is most famous as the polka dot plant, and that is 6 weeks worth of root growth, and it's being rooted in water. And I will get back into the propagation method in a while. First, let's talk about the care tips and maintenance of this plant. So as it matures, it can get leggy, which is normal, but it can get leggy as well as a young plant if it's not provided enough bright light. So I have here the white and the green variety, and I have the pink and the green variety, and I believe there is another variety with a more light pink variation on the leaves. And as for the lighting requirement, this plant likes plenty of bright light without direct sunlight, because the leaves are thin that it can get burned really easily. No, I know that's not what happened here. That's the case of overwatering. And yes, even I can give my plants too much water sometimes. And it gets feed once a month with a well diluted fertilizer. If you give it too much, it can burn the leaves and the roots. So you better stay on the safe side with a well diluted fertilizer. And it looks nice if it's bushy and full. And one way to do that is to clip off the top growth. Let me just show you here. As you can see, each leaf axils there, it has a tiny shoots. So if you cut off the top part, those tiny shoots will just grow really easily. And the root ball does not grow really big, the root system, so it does not require repotting. And it's, with a plant this small, it's good in that I think it's a 4-inch pot, unless you have several cuttings or plants in a pot. I think that's when you have to move it into a bigger pot. And as for the watering, I always do the finger test before I decide if the plant needs watering or not. That is why if I'm being asked how many times do you water your plant, I do not want to say once a week or twice a week, because you should not give your plant water without touching the soil first. That is the safest way of knowing if the plant needs water or not. At least go half an inch deep, and if it feels moist to the touch, then your plant is good, and if it feels dry to the touch, then go ahead and give it water. And for propagation tips, so ideally you wanted to remove all of the bottom leaves and just leave the top 2 leaves on. those tiny ones, because all of those leaves will just wilt down. So what you see here, all of those leaves are new already. And I noticed that the pink version, it rooted first compared to the white one. It took another week more for the white one to start producing roots. But in the end, all of them, they are all rooted really nicely. So it's got a significant amount of roots there that it is now ready to be transplanted. So what I will do is, I have still a lot of space there, so I'm not going to put these new ones here into another pot because I wanted a fuller look. As you can see, I still have some space. I think I could squeeze them in together into that tiny pot. So thank you guys for watching. That is all about this plant today, and take care. I will see you in the next video. Bye.